Hey everyone, Mitchell back here on the Sports Hub. Here's a couple notable Michigan news. The bad news is there's two of them. Number one, they dropped the series for 2022 and 2023 with UCLA. That would have been huge to have a big Pac-12 conference matchup in the regular season. That would have been really fun. One, to be at the Rose Bowl Stadium for one game, then the other. To have them at the Big House, potentially a night game, depending upon how big the other games would be that specific weekend in the mid-fall or whenever it would have been. That would have been really cool to watch. It would have been a great scene at both stadiums, and it would have really been a couple of historic matchups. And yeah, I think that's gonna neglect them from Rose Bowl competition / playoff in the future. It's gonna really be harder now without playing that top tier school that they're gonna even have a shot at it, because when you play such a tough cupcake schedule, it's really hard to get there. And yeah, I mean, yeah, that's very disappointing that they canceled that series. So they're gonna play a couple non-conference schools instead, even though both those games are at the Big House at home. It's not gonna feel the same without actually playing against competition. Wilton Speight is actually playing at UCLA right now. He still is, and he's doing a good job there. And then lastly, Notre Dame series is until 2033 and 2034. I'm glad it's going to be renewed someday, but it's going to be way too far away. And at least they're bringing it back. But like I said, just too far away, and the rivalry deserves a lot more credit than it does, because Notre Dame isn't in a conference. They're still independent for college football, the only sport they're independent in. So those are the two headlines that at least Notre Dame. The good news is the Notre Dame rivalry will come back. It's just going to take a while, but the UCLA series, I'm very incredibly disappointed on that. And yeah, I think that's going to really neglect, like I saw people on Twitter say, it's going to neglect their Rose Bowl chances, especially the year it is at UCLA, because their home stadium is the Rose Bowl Stadium. And if we get hot, we beat Ohio State, we beat Michigan State, and then we get a couple of these wins on the road between Maryland and Indiana, because those are both on the road. And we get help from Penn State, Ohio State losing as well. I think we have very much potential to maybe get to Indianapolis in the Rose Bowl. Count me out if we don't have any, but I'm really seeing it after we beat Notre Dame. I really am. We're a new team. Watch out, college football, because we are coming to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and see you all later.